Right, ladies. 30 seconds on, 15 off. 5 rounds as always. Starting off with our warm-up. Bit of a mobility-based warm-up, core activation, getting into the demonstration of the exercises too, understanding progressions, regressions, and then getting into the workout itself. Beautiful. Okay, gang, we are going to get started in 5, 4, front foot at 12, back foot at 2, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's go. Making sure we got our water. Full body stuff today. So being fully prepared for what lies ahead. Awesome work, gang. As always, excited for this one as ever. Like every workout. No matter how we're feeling, we're always going to feel so much better after the workout. Good. Now let's pick up the intensity. Let's go. Pick up that intensity. Pumping those arms up and down faster. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Okay, ladies, from that position, we're going to shuffle from side to side. Let's go. Shuffling from side to side. Even if you're limited on space, you can just go left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right. Good. Just getting our body moving in a different plane before we get into our dynamic stretching. Good, that's it. Good, 15 more seconds. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. You should feel that heart rate going up a little bit now. Feel your body temperature rising. Last 5. Last 5. Beautiful. From this position, right leg comes out in front. Right foot out in front of us. Both arms on the floor. From that position, with that left arm out straight, we're going to bring that right arm, extending it overhead, looking up towards the ceiling. Feel that stretch in your back. And coming back down. Making sure as that arm comes back down, it's inside that front leg. Feel that stretch coming up and rotating back down. Exhaling as you come up and coming back down. Good. Exhale as you come up. Good. Last one on this side. Last one on this side. And changing sides. Left leg comes up in front, out to the side. Right arm nice and straight. Bringing that left arm up overhead. Feel that stretch in your back as you rotate through and coming down. Feel that stretch as you rotate through and coming down. Good. Nice slow movements. It's not about how fast you do it. It's about how you feel your back rotate as you lift that arm up. Last one. Last one. Beautiful. From that position, ladies, what we're going to do is we're going to sit back into our hips, keeping our arms out fully extended, and then from that position, after you feel that stretch underneath that arm in your back, you're going to push your hips forward, keeping your arms fully extended, looking up towards the ceiling. Holding that stretch for 5 seconds in that lower back, and then sitting back into those hips. Keeping those arms fully extended throughout. Good. And coming forward. If your arm is fully extended in this lower back position is uncomfortable, you can just slightly bend those elbows and still looking up towards the ceiling, still enhancing that lower back extension, but just without keeping your arms fully extended. Good. One more on each. One more on each. That's it. And last one. Last one coming through. Good. From that position, what we are going to do is we're going to come into our forearm plank position to activate that core. So nice and simple. Coming into that forearm plank, back straight, hips level. From this position, ladies, we're going to squeeze our glutes nice and tight. We're going to lift that left leg up, then lifting that right leg. Good. So lift that left leg up, then that right. Just holding as we come up to the top, keeping that back straight, hips nice and level. Feel that squeeze in your glutes as you lift your legs up. Good. Making sure our hips don't come up too high, keeping them at nice level position. Last 5 seconds, last 5 seconds. Feel your abs draw in, keeping your hips nice and level, and off. Beautiful. Okay. Now, we are coming into our demonstrations of the exercises. So, exercise number 1 is coming into our squats to cross body knee raise, okay? So in that feet hip width apart position, we're going to push our hips back into that low squat. And then as we come up to the top, we're going to drive that right knee up towards the left chest, coming up and coming back down. Driving that left knee up towards that right chest and coming down. So really making that knee drive as explosive as you can. Making sure in that squat, we're not cheating the reps. As you push your hips back, coming all the way down, hips parallel to the floor, nice neutral spine. Because the tendency is, as we get tired, is just to come into a half squat and then coming into those knee drives. You always want to come all the way down into that bottom position. Beautiful. If you're not comfortable with the knee drives, just stick to your low squats. That's absolutely fine. Number 2, we're developing a move that we've done before, but we haven't done this variation of the move. So we're coming into our back raise, into a high rise push up, and then for added progression into a military plank, ladies. So it looks like this. Arms on the floor, behind our ears, coming into our back raise, lowering our legs and our body off the floor, pushing up to the top, coming down into that forearm position, back up to the top, then lowering ourselves to the ground, back into our back raise, up to the top, down into that forearm position, coming back up to the top, and then lowering ourselves down. If you're not comfortable with the military plank version, then you can just stick to the back raise into the high rise push up, making that as explosive and as quick as you can. Exercise number 3 is a core challenge. So we are coming on to sitting into our hips, into legs off the floor. You can bend your knees slightly, or you can have your legs further out. If we're having our knees in this bent position, all we're going to do from this position is we're going to kick our legs out, not touching the floor, and then arms are going to come overhead, and then we're going to bring our arms down towards our hips and back overhead. Down towards our hips, keeping our chest up, and back overhead. If you're not comfortable with the arm circles, you can just kick those legs out without touching the floor, but making sure to add that challenge, arms coming overhead, keeping that chest up, and coming back down. Good. Exercise number 4 is a lateral shuffle into a knee drive. So we are coming into our push-up position, back straight, hips nice and level, and then as we shuffle across, we bring that left knee up towards that left hand, right knee towards that right, coming back over, left knee towards that left, right knee towards that right, coming back over, left towards left, right towards right. With the knee drive, ladies and gents, the slower you do it, the more core engaging you're going to get. The faster you do it, the more it's explosive and cardio. So I'm going to leave that one completely up to you. Doesn't matter either way, they're both equally as effective. Last one, coming into our forearm plank jacks. So we can do a normal plank, which is in our push-up position, but if we're getting a bit sore on those wrists, which I completely understand with a lot of this bodyweight work, we can come onto our forearms. So if we're coming into a forearm position, knees, elbows underneath those shoulders, legs out wide, and just hopping those legs out as fast as you can. You can ultimately do the same in that top position, hopping your legs out. Nice and simple, effective, explosive plank work to finish. So ladies and gents, that is the workout. Does anyone have any questions before we get started? If you've got any questions, fire them away. If not, we are going to get into round number 1. And then I'm going to turn the music up. Okay, so we're going to get going in 25 seconds. I'm assuming we've got no questions. I'm just holding off to see if we have. But if not, in 15 seconds. Into our squats, cross-body knee drives. Right, ladies and gents, in 10 seconds, feet hip width apart, come into that deep squat, left knee comes up towards that right chest. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So left knee comes up to right chest, coming down, right comes up to left. Good. Keeping that chest up as you come into that squat. The tendency as we get tired is to drop that chest forward, so we want to keep that chest up. Good. That's it. Well over halfway already. Well over halfway. Less than 10 seconds. Less than 10 seconds. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you come down. Good, and off. Beautiful, good start. Number 2, our back raise, arms behind ears. Pushing up to the top position, coming back down into that forearm plank, up to that push-up position again, and lowering ourselves into the second rep. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So legs and our body off the floor. Push it up to the top, coming down to forearm, up to push-up, and back down. If you're not comfortable with that, just lower yourself into the back raise and then into the high rise push-up. Good, ladies. Making sure you get up off different sides. When you push yourself up, off the floor, from that forearm position, push you one more, and off. Beautiful. Number 3, into our angel circles, hips on the floor, kicking our legs out, making sure they do not touch the floor. And in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So you can start by just kicking those legs out in that bicycle move, and then arms coming overhead, bringing them down towards your hips, and back over. Bringing them down towards your hips, and back over. Even if you're not using your arm circles, just keeping those legs kicked out, making sure they do not touch the floor. I don't care if you hold that position, as long as your legs don't touch the floor. 5 more seconds. Keep going, and off. Beautiful. Number 4, our lateral shuffle into the knee drive. So push-up position, shuffling across, left knee to left hand, right to right. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So shuffling across, left knee to left, right to right. Shuffling back to the other side. Good. So remember, the slower you do the knee drives, the more core engagement, the faster you do it, the more explosive. Good. Last push. Keep going. Under 10 seconds. Under 10 seconds. 5 more. Do not stop. Back straight. Hips level if you can. Go. And off. Beautiful. Last one. Coming into our plank jacks. So whether in your forearm position or your push-up position, hopping those legs out. 30 seconds to go. Nothing to lose. And ready. And let's go. So making sure that our hips don't come up too high. Keeping our back nice neutral spine if we can. Just keep hopping those legs out as fast as you can. Good, ladies and gents. Keep pushing on. Go, go. Under 10 seconds. Under 10. Last 5. Push one more. And off. And off. Beautiful. That's the one. So even on the last exercise, if you're not comfortable with the explosive element, you just step one leg out at a time, and then you're all good. Whether in your forearm position or your normal push-up position, either way, there's no one that's more effective, whatever's more comfortable for you, with your arms and your wrists. Beautiful, ladies and gents. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Having a drink of water. Oh yes. Getting ready with the music. So, sunrise round the one's the hardest. Oh, we in this. This is our time. Now or never. Getting ready. Into our squats to cross body drives. Are you ready, gents? 3, 2, let's push, let's go. Left knee to right chest. Right to left, coming all the way down. Remember, not coming just into that half squat and then into that knee drive. Coming all the way down as you push your hips back. Oh yes. This is what we love on a Sunday morning. Pushing ourselves all the way. Beautiful. Well over halfway. Well over halfway. Push for 3 more good reps, ladies and gents. Push for 3 more good reps. Good. And off. Number 2, back raise. High rise push up. Then into that military plank. So we come down to that forearm position, pushing up back up to the top. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's go. Arms behind us. Feeling that lower back raise. Coming to the bottom and back down. Good. Making sure we don't rush that lower back raise. Making sure squeezing our lower back to lift our body to the floor. Good. Getting up off different sides in those military planks. If you're not comfortable with the military plank, just come into that high rise push up, then back down. Good. Push one more. Push one more. And off. Beautiful, ladies and gents. Awesome work. Number 3, into our angel circles with our bicycle kicks. Do not drop those legs to the floor. And let's go. Quick turnaround. Let's push on. Come on. High energy, high intensity. That's what it's about. You turn up, you show up, you do not give up on yourself. Good. Kicking those legs out, arms coming overhead and back towards those hips. Pushing on, let's go, let's go. Well over halfway. Do not drop those legs, 5 more seconds to go. Do not drop those legs. And off. Awesome work, gang. Next one, our lateral shuffles into those knee drives. Hips level, back straight, shuffling across, left to right, right to left. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Good. So feel that squeeze. If you want to have it slower, as you come across, go slower. If not, making it explosive. Yes, gang. Yes, gang. There is over halfway. Well over halfway. Making sure those hips don't come up too high. Making sure those hips don't come up too high. Last 5 seconds. Last 5. Go. Go. Push. And off. Yes. 30 seconds to go. Absolutely nailing it. Earning your rest. Earn your rest. Into our plank jacks. 3, 2, 1. And let's go. Oh yes. This is where it's at, ladies and gents. This is where it's at. So even if you're in your forearm position, on those safe on those wrists, do not stop. Good. Do not give in. Come on. Under 10 seconds. Go. Go. I know you feel like stopping short. Don't stop short. Push you one more. And off. Yes. Never stopping short. Never stopping short. In through the nose, out through the mouth. You got this. You got this. Enjoying your rest. Making the most. Coming into round number 3. 30 seconds to go. Keep soldiering on, you're doing really well. In 20 seconds, time flies by. Composing yourself into our squats, into our knee drives. Coming up to the top, left to right, right to left. 10 more seconds. Are we ready, gang? And in 3, 2, 1, and let's push. Good. This is where we start to get soldiering on. This is when the engine starts ticking over. High focus. Focus all the way. Left knee to right. Right to left. You got this. If you're not comfortable with that, just stick into your squats. Coming down and then up. 7 more. Let's go. 2 more full reps. Good. Push. One more. And off. Number 2, back raise. Arms behind our ears. Lifting our legs up at the same time in that back raise. Pushing up to the top. Then into our military plank. If you're not comfortable with the military plank, just the push-ups. And let's go. Coming up. Coming back down. Good. Making sure, ladies and gents, we change sides from which we get up from. So if we get up from our right, one side, getting up from your left, the other. If you're on the military plank, making sure your hips come down as you come down to that bottom position. Last 5 seconds. Last 5. Let's go. And off. Beautiful. Yes. That's what it's about. Into our angel arm circles. Legs off the floor. Kicking those legs out. You got this. Do not drop, and let's push. So legs off, arms overhead, bringing them down towards our hips, and coming back over. Come on, ladies and gents. Pushing all the way. Even if you're just kicking your legs out without the arm circles, do not drop those legs to the floor. Under 10 seconds to go. Push, go. Keep fighting on. Last 4. Go, 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 don't drop, do not drop, do not drop. And off. Beautiful. Smashing it. Keeping on going. Into our lateral shuffles, into the knee drives, okay? You've got this. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Good. Hips level, back straight. Shuffling from right to left. Good, making sure hips don't come up all the way. For maximum engagement in that core. Keeping those hips, imagine you've got your favourite drink on the table. You want to keep that drink on the table. Good. Oh yes, gang. Oh yes, this is where it's at. Good. Last 5 seconds. Push for 2 more. Push for 1 more. And off. Beautiful, ladies and gents. That is awesome. Last one, into our plank jacks. So in that push-up position, or that forearm position. 30 seconds to go. 3, 2, and let's go. Good. Okay, I know you're going to want to feel like giving up when it gets that last 10 seconds, but as you know, that's never an option. Go. Oh yes, ladies and gents. Keep fighting on. You don't come this workout to give it 80 or 90%. Give it 100. All the way. Good. 5 more seconds. And off. And off. There we go. Yes. That is what it's about. Sticking with it. Having some water. Catching your breath. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Getting ready for round number 4. So if you don't put the effort in, the rounds pass you by without any solid work. So you want to put that solid work in. So you against you, no one else. And in 15 seconds, into our squats, to the cross body knee drives. Chest up as we come in that squat. Are we ready, ladies and gents? Are we ready? And 5, 4, and let's push. Left knee comes up to right, right up to left. Hips all the way back in that squat. Yes. Push. Come on, I don't need to tell you anymore. You should be demanding it of yourself. Go. Good. There's over halfway. Push for 5 more. Go. Keep going. All the way. All the way. Push for 2 more. Yes. And off. Yes, ladies and gents. Into back raise. Into a high rise push up. Then into our military plank. If you're not comfortable plank, military plank, just back raise into that push up. Push on. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Hips coming down. As you come down in that military plank. Ooh. The way. Getting up off different sides. Matching your previous round, ladies and gents. So if you got to 8 reps, get to that 8 rep mark at least. Good. Good. 5 more. Last one. And off. Beautiful. Yes. Keep digging in deep into our angel circles. Kicking those legs out. You got this. And in 3, 2, 1. And let's go. Arms overhead. Coming towards our hips. Let's go. Oh, ladies and gents, fire yourselves up. This is where it's at. Come on. Do not drop those legs. Even if we just hold our legs still, but keeping them off the floor, then just do that. Find any way to keep your body off the floor, apart from your hips. Good. Push. 5 more seconds. 5 more. And off. Beautiful. 2 to go this round, 2 to go. Into our lateral shuffles, into the knee drives. Coming across, left to right, right to left. Keep pushing on. You're doing so well, gang, so well. And let's go. Good. You're doing so well. Keep pushing on. Keeping that back straight. Hips level. All the way, team. Oh yes. There's halfway. Go. You're gonna feel this in your core. That's exactly what you want. That's exactly what you want. Good. 5 more seconds. Go, go, go. And off. Yes. 30 seconds to go on the round. Do not give in. Plank jacks, whether you're forearm or in your push-up position. 3, 2, 1, go. Go. The sky's the limit. Push. You've been there so many times before when you feel like giving in. Use your past experiences to help you. Well over halfway. All the way. Under 10 seconds, team. Under 10 seconds. Do not stop. Do not stop. And off. And off. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Catching your breather. Into round number 5. Having some water. Nothing to lose in this last round. Absolutely nothing to lose. 25 seconds. Right, gang. 5 exercises to go. Then we are done. Good. And in 10. Are we ready? Oh, yes, we are. And in 3, 2, 1. And let's go. Squat. Knee drive. Go, team. Go. This is only you against you now. Nitty gritty time. Come on. Push. Till the end. All the way. Good. There's halfway. See, time flies. Make the most of it. Knowing you gave it all. Knowing you gave it your all. Push. 7 more seconds. Push for 2 more reps. Push for another 1. And off. Yes. Into back raise. Into a high rise push up. Into military plank. You got this, ladies and gents. We go with the music. Yes, let's go. Come on. All the way, gang. Go with the music. Push yourselves on till the end. Come on. You got this, ladies and gents. Unleashing your power. Or push on. Come on. Oh yes, better than this. Under 10 seconds. Go. Go. 1 more. 1 more. Good. And off. Yes. Arm circles. Kicking our legs out. 3 to go. Nothing to lose. Come on. And ready. And let's go. Arms ahead. They're coming towards your hips. Good. Oh yes, team. Oh yes. Till the end. Let's go. Let's go, ladies. And to you, gents, as well. Push on. Come on. Defy the odds. Do not drop. Last 5. Last 1. And off. Into our lateral shuffles. Into our knee drive. Digging deep. Come on. I know you got this. 3, 2, 1. And let's go. Good. No letting up. 2. Not let up. Keeping that back straight. Hips nice and level. Good, well over halfway. Oh, gang, this is it. This is it. This is why we do this. Dig it deep. Come on. Go. And off. Yes. 30 seconds to go. Into our plank jacks. Give it your all. Give it your all. Nothing to lose. And let's go. Go. Nothing to lose. Back straight, hips level. Good. Yes, gang. Yes, team. Final push. Do not give up. 10 seconds. Don't stop. Don't stop. Go. Go. And off. And off. Yes, gang. Beautiful. Absolutely awesome. Grab yourself a drink of water before we go into a nice cool down. Oh, team, that music gets you going. When you time it, the drop with the start of an exercise pushes you through. Awesome work. Wow. Okay, now bringing that right foot out in front, left knee on the floor, pushing our hips as far forward as we can, extending that left arm overhead, and then bringing that twist over that lunging leg and hold that position. That was awesome work, ladies and gents. As always, passion until the end. Keep those hips pushed forward in that front position, extending your body over that front leg. Good, gang, feeling that stretch down here. The arms pushing your hip. If you're not, just focus on pushing your hips further forward. Good, and changing sides. Left leg out in front, right knee on the floor, right arm comes up, and twisting over that forward lunging leg. If you're not feeling that stretch, focus on pushing your hips further forward, and hold that position. Good. You've earned this cool down, always feels so good after a hot and sweaty workout. 10 more seconds. Good, ladies and gents. Good, now sit back into our hips, into our child pose, as far as you can, push your chest towards the floor. Looking to feel that stretch in the under portion of your arms as you keep your arms out fully extended. Good, ladies and gents, keep holding there. Keep pushing that chest to the floor. 5 more seconds. Good, now extending our lower back as we push our hips forward. Arms straight, or if not, coming into that bend position instead. You're still lifting your head up, looking towards the ceiling. If you find this fully extended position uncomfortable. And hold there, ladies and gents. Really just being in the moment, in the stretch. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Okay, we're going to go do 2 more stretches. What we're going to do, palms are going to face upwards. So the other side of our hands are flat on the floor. You're going to have your wrists to your elbow, to your shoulders straight, sitting on your knees, and then from that position, just sitting back in towards your hips, aiming to keep your wrists on the floor, just looking to stretch them out after a lot of wrist-based work today, being in that push-up position. So aiming to keep your wrists flat on the floor, and then extend them up, or flex them up in this position, feeling that stretch in the front of your forearm, And hold him there, hold him there. Good. 10 more seconds. Last 5. Good, and one final stretch. We're going to be standing up, weight onto the outside of our feet. From this position with our weight distributed to the outside of our feet, keeping our legs as straight as we can, sliding our hands down, going to touch our toes in this position. And from there, ladies and gents, focus on trying to push your hips further up as you're trying to touch your toes with the weight distributed on the outside of your feet. Good, and hold there for another 15 seconds. Last stretch, then we're done. Good, and relax. For those watching on YouTube as well, thank you so much for watching. Top work, gang.